Hey there, happy Monday. Today I wanted to give you some practical distinctions how to tell the difference between physical hunger and emotional hunger. And if it's our first time hanging out, my name is Joanna, and you can find me at www.fiminska.com. And I teach women to eat so that you can break the crazy cycle of dieting, lose weight, and have fun while you do it. So let's dive in. What is the difference between physical hunger and emotional hunger? How can you tell? And the reason I wanted to talk to you about it today is because I often hear my clients, my friends, my colleagues talk to me about the fact that they don't really know whether they are physically hungry or whether they're just craving food for any other reasons. And I know it took me a while to work out as well when I was physically hungry and when I was just craving food because something else was lacking. So I'm going to cover about 5 distinctions today, and I hope it's going to set you off on a journey of discovery, and you'll be able to find some more distinctions for yourself. So the first distinction is that the physical hunger is gradual. You feel a little pang of hunger, and then over time you get more and more hungry. With the emotional hunger, it is usually instant or sudden. And that's one thing that you can start tracking. Say a thought comes to your head, or your boss comes in and gives you a task you don't want to do, or your child falls sick, or I don't know, you have a fight with your other half, and instantly you feel, oh my God, I'm hungry, I need to eat something. That is the emotional hunger. The physical hunger will develop over time. Hope that makes sense. The other distinction is that when you're physically hungry, you are going to be open to all foods, no matter what's on offer. You're gonna eat it if you're physically hungry. If you are emotionally hungry, you are going to tend to crave a specific food. And I know it used to drive me crazy when I was younger, because I would say to my mom that I was hungry, and my mom would say to me, "Here, have an apple." And I'd be like, "I don't want an apple. I want, I don't know, a bag of chips or, whatever." That is the difference between, again, physical hunger and emotional hunger. Physical hunger, you'll eat whatever is there. Emotional hunger, you usually will have craving for a specific food, might be your comfort food. With physical hunger, the feeling of hunger will be in your stomach. And that's another really interesting distinction, because with the emotional hunger, you would often find that you feel hungry in your chest or in your neck, or it might be, like, depending on a person, it might be in different places in your body. So again, I would invite you to tune in to where you feel hungry, because unless it's in your stomach, it's an emotional hunger. With the physical hunger, you are going to stop eating when you full. With emotional hunger, you tend to eat really fast or don't stop when you're full. That's your typical, emotional eating binge, or just, eating until all the food is gone. After you've eaten, because you've been physically hungry, you will feel content. You'll just feel like, I'm full now, or, satisfied, I can move on with my life. If you've eaten emotionally, most often, or more often, you'd probably have a feeling of guilt. And I think a lot of you are probably familiar with that. So that's another telltale sign. So let's recap the signs of physical hunger. So if you're hungry physically, that hunger usually comes on gradually. You would be open to all foods. You would feel hungry in your stomach. You would stop eating when you're full. And you usually would feel content after your meal. If you, however, have eaten for emotional reason, you would feel guilty. If you're hungry emotionally, you will eat fast and don't stop when you full. You would also have that feeling of hunger in a different place than your stomach. It might be in your chest or might be in your neck. And again, I would encourage you to start paying attention. Where else do you feel hungry in your body apart from your stomach? If you're hungry emotionally, you would crave a specific food that might be usually your, comfort food. And that emotional hunger would usually be instant or a sudden, like you have to eat something now because you're starving, which obviously you're not because you're hungry emotionally. And that's a very different ball game. So I hope this was helpful. I would love for you to share this video so it can help other people as well to distinguish between physical and emotional hunger. And I also have a free gift available for everyone who is watching, and that is an ebook I created called Everything You've Ever Been Told About Dieting Was a Lie. And I also give you 5 strategies to actually transform your relationship with food. So you can get that freebie at www.fiminska.com/everything. And I'll post that link below as well. So once again, thanks for watching. Go to www.fiminska.com/everything, get your freebie. And until next time, have a wonderful day.